So I just wanted to make this video on Chelsea Handler about something that I noticed about her. So I noticed this way before I actually started this channel, so I just wanted to make a video on this now. So she made a documentary on white privilege, and she's on the side of, white people are privileged and they need to check their own privilege and blah blah blah. So she talks about her color of her own skin, and she says that she's also privileged, but she also talks about more specific, like the straight white male privilege and all that. So she talks about it right here, and I'm going to show you another thing she said before she actually made this documentary, and no one talked about this. So she said something really racist, in my opinion, about Asians, and no one talked about this. So I'm going to play a video right here and then play you that video, this old video from Conan's show. So this is Jimmy Fallon. So watch this part right here.
After I had this reassessment and I just thought, okay, what kind of stuff am I putting out in the world? And I thought I was successful because I was talented. I didn't think about the color of my skin or the fact that I grew up with privilege, or that just by being white in this country is a huge privilege. A lot of us don't think about that. And I really opened my eyes when I realized racism isn't dead, women's rights we haven't hit the glass, Nothing happened in the last couple of years to make us believe in all of this naive thinking I was thinking. So it feels good to be awake and understand that these are issues that are not going away anytime soon, and to be part of the solution rather than being part of the problem.
Okay, so she did say that she was part of the problem, and the next video that you're about to watch definitely seemed like she was part of the problem. So she does seem really racist. But I haven't seen her documentary, but I have seen some of her other interviews about the documentary, and she doesn't address what she said in Conan. So this was an interview from October 16, 2014. So just under 5 years ago, and she was talking about going to China. So listen to what she said to Conan about China.
Through Spain, the south of Spain. I went to China. You would love it in China because you would be like a big deal there.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would I be a big deal in China?
You'd be like the most masculine man there. I mean, have you seen the Chinese men ever?
I've never been to China.
Very, very small. Very
okay.
small.
So you're saying I'd be taller than everybody
You
else?
would be like Hercules over there.
So you're saying I'd be, I'd be like a god, is what you're saying.
You'd be muscular. Yeah, you're muscular. You're tall. Look at your skin tone.
I'm not sure where you're going with that.
So
I'm just saying
yeah, so that's what she said. So she said that Asian men or Chinese men are small, and if you're a white guy there, you would look really tall and you're muscular. And most of this is true. If a white guy goes to China, the women apparently they usually just throw themselves at them. So the Asian men, they're not that masculine in China, and that's another whole video. That's a whole another topic. But if she's gonna make a documentary about white privilege and how she's changed and all that, she hasn't talked about this right here. Because if she is playing on the stereotype of Asian men, no one cares. But if she starts playing on talking about the stereotype of black men or women, let's say all black men are criminals and they're too high on testosterone, and all women are too emotional and they should just stay at home and cook food and blah blah blah. If someone said things like that, people would go crazy. But since it's about Asian people, no one really seems to care in America. So this is something I just wanted to point out about Chelsea Handler, because now she's out there, doing interviews with people like the Young Turks, Bill Maher, all these left-leaning outlets about how she's really against racism and how we need white people need to check their privilege and all of this. But when it comes to this, she hasn't addressed this at all. So I just wanted to shine a light on this and get people talking about it. So comment down below what you think about this, and yeah.